We're nowhere near it, and one of the biggest spoilers of a protocol of rules of the game is Canada. I'm disgusted with my country, and I'm ashamed. I don't speak only for myself. Perhaps there's another Canadian here who wants to join me, who wants to do the same thing. Is there another Canadian in the house?
Sorry, is that your passport?
That's my passport, yes. And Kelly Reinhardt, step forward.
At this conference, I learned that even if we reach the Kyoto Protocol, the best we could do is postpone our global warming by 8 years. We're going to put this off by a small fraction of 8 years. And I'm also reading today that we can't do anything to stop global warming for at least 50 years. So we've got things that have gotten extremely bad, and now they're going to get worse. So we either got to figure out how to reduce our emissions, or maybe try and find another planet to live on and screw that one up too, because we've really done a lot to destroy this planet, or at least get us there. You know,
the Arctic is already disappearing. The polar bears are in trouble. Species are in places where they never were before. The Inuit are talking about thunderstorms. They don't have thunderstorms in the north. This is unknown in the oral history of the Inuit, to have thunderstorms in the north. They now have robins. They don't have a word for robin. The changes are already happening. So, you know, we can all be fooled. We can all be fooled by the comings and goings up and down the hallway, by the piles of paper that are floating around, by the little theatrical presentations and nice photo ops. But as you all know, there's something very, very profoundly serious going down here, and my country is the worst. Canada is the worst. And I'm pointing the finger directly at Lloyd Axworthy. So, please, go talk to him. Ask him what he's doing to protect the Arctic, to protect the polar bears, to protect the Inuit culture, to protect the integrity of the atmosphere and of the planet.
And this isn't just an ecological issue, this is a human rights issue. We're talking to people that are losing their land. Sea levels are rising, islands are disappearing, the land is slipping into the ocean. At Tuktoyaktuk, people have to move their homes away from the shore because the ocean levels are rising. The permafrost, the ground is literally falling right off the hills. Everything is completely falling apart. I don't know why anybody isn't asking these questions in all these sessions. What are we doing to protect the climate? Why aren't we talking about 60 to 80% reductions in CO2 emissions, which is what the scientists around the world agree needs to be happening as a minimum? Why aren't we asking these questions? Why are we getting caught down in all these loopholes and sinks and things between EU and the US and the G77? Those aren't the important things. The important things is that we immediately reduce our greenhouse gas emissions 60 to 80%. The future of our planet is at stake. All of our lives are at stake here. Everyone around the world is dependent on the environment to survive. And that's all I have to say.
Well, you know, good one.